Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. It's another beautiful morning here in North Las Vegas. Today is Wednesday, the 12th of January, 2022. So hey, thanks for stopping by. I hope everybody's doing great out there. We got a short little video today, I hope. We're going to be talking about the latest and the greatest, as you already have seen. Latest and greatest. I'm not sure it's the greatest. I haven't watched it yet. Dune, the new Dune, and specifically the Walmart exclusive version of Dune. So yeah, we're going to be talking about the new Dune and a little bit about the old Dunes. So yeah, let's get right into this. I hope you guys enjoy these little one movie specific unboxings, because I do. So here we go. Let me do the overhead thing, that way we can see it better. As you guys may or may not know, this is an adaptation of the 1965 novel by Frank Herbert. Basically it's the third adaptation of Dune. First, of course, was the 1984 version, David Lynch film, of course, which I personally saw back in 1985 or so and couldn't stand it. I mean, I liked the sandworms. Who doesn't like a movie with sandworms? But it was 2 hours and I think, what's that thing say? 2 hours and 17 minutes long. I thought, man, that's a lot. It's based on a book of, like I said, of Frank Herbert. And back in when Frank Herbert wrote that book in '65, it was really well received from what I remember. In 1971 or 72, no, excuse me, in 1969. I was tasked with reading the book Dune for an English AP course in high school, and we some reason we had a younger teacher, and maybe she even may have been a substitute, but anyway, she had us read this darn book Dune, and at the time, man, I thought this was the most complicated book I have ever read. It was good. I learned to, enjoy reading it, but at first I didn't enjoy it because it was kind of a task. It was very hard. I had to slow down and really concentrate. It was really the first book that I really had to concentrate on. Why? Because I like comic books. Up until then, probably the most read thing that I ever read was a comic book. So yeah, Dune was kind of cool. So then in 1985, 1984, this thing came out. Like I said, I didn't really enjoy it, but yeah, it was an hour and 37, or excuse me, 2 hours and 17 minutes long. It's PG-13, and I don't know if you guys know the story of Dune or not, but I suppose most of the people watching this do. Let me know down below what you thought of, if you read the book, what you thought of the book, and two, if you saw the '84 Dune, what you thought of it. I wasn't a fan. Yeah, and then after this '84 version, there was the 2000 miniseries that came out. I didn't see any of that, so I can't speak about that one at all. But now, this new one is out. Actually, it was supposed to come out in 2020, but because of this COVID pandemic thing, it was pushed back to 2021. Of course, it's a sci-fi movie. It was released in the theaters and streamed on HBO Max. And it's really done well at the box office as opposed to this 1984 thing. I believe something. It had a budget of this had a budget of 165 million, and so far worldwide it's made around 397 million or more probably by now. So yeah, I'm excited to get into it. I have not watched this yet. I've only read some reviews and heard some people that I follow talk about it, and seems like I don't know, 80% of the people that watch it like it. So I'm excited. Yeah, I'm really excited. Let's crack this sucker open and see what it's in a really cool box, as you can see. Let's check that out first. Of course, it's got the only at Walmart sticker there. It's got all the cast, which I think is kind of cool, right there on the front. And it's got this box. What's the box all about? What's in the box? Here's the side. It looks kind of cool. There's the back. The other side has nothing on it. The back. Let's see. The best film of the year, says Fox TV. Paul Atreides. I never have been able to say his name right. Atreides, a brilliant, gifted young man born into a destiny beyond his understanding, must travel to the most dangerous planet in the universe to ensure the future of his family and people. As malevolent forces explode into conflict over the planet's exclusive supply of the most precious resource in existence, only those who can conquer their fear will survive. Over an hour of bonus features, including the royal houses, inside Dune, the training room, building the ancient future, designing the sandworm. It's got sandworms, yes. And wardrobe from another world, a new soundscape, and more. All right. Of course, this is just the Blu-ray version. I opted not to get the 4K version because I wanted this special one, because I remember this box. I remember this box from the book and from the '84 movie. And I thought the story of the box is really cool. I mean, it was a very integral part of the story. I don't know if you guys know the story of the box or not, but here at the bottom it says, let's see, maybe I can get that. There it is. Limited edition packaging, pain box of the Bene Gesserit. The Bene Gesserit was a society of all women that basically had a breeding program. They were trying to breed the smartest of so that everybody wants the smartest kid or whatever, but that was their whole purpose. It was a breeding program. I can't get this out. Am I a dummy or what? Well, yes, I am kind of a dummy, but why won't you come out? There it goes. It's in there very tightly. There you go. That is cool. So it's a box within a box, but the box of pain. From the Bene Gesserit. This basically Paul, who's the main character, and so many others before that had to prove whether they were worthy, and the way they proved that was putting their hand in the box. And when you put your hand in the box, it became very painful. That's why it's called the box of pain. And at the same time, not only did you have your hand in the box, there was a needle right at your jugular, and on the end of the needle was poison. So if you moved at all, they would put this needle in your jugular and you would immediately die. So basically what it was saying is, it's to test to see if one's awareness was stronger than their instincts, because you put your hand in a box and it's painful your first instinct is to what? Pull your hand out. But those that are aware that they had a needle with poison on their neck, they survived. At least in this case, Paul did. And he was the chosen one, as it were. And he became known as the chosen one. So that's cool. I think this is really cool. Neat box. It's like I said, it's a very integral part of the movie. This also is Blu-ray, DVD, and digital code. I'm going to keep this digital code for myself because my wife will probably want to watch this, and really the only way she watches stuff nowadays is through digital code. So, okay, let's open it up and see what we got inside. Just a simple box, and you waste a lot of space there with that. There you go. Same artwork on the front. Everything's the same as on the back. Look at that sandworm coming. Yes. Alright, let's open this up. I will remove the digital code. Sorry about that, guys, but I will give a digital code out later in this video, just because. So there you go. There is some, okay, there's some artwork on the DVD. Very light, you can't very well see it, but, and there is artwork also on, you can't see that. There is some lines and very light artwork on the discs. Maybe you can see it. No, camera's not going to pick it up. Yeah. Oh, very cool. So it is an eco case with no, it's not reversible art. It's a very economy style casing. So there you go. Let me know, like I said, if you guys enjoyed this this movie. If you've seen it, I have not. I'm going to watch. I'm going to put myself through a little torture test of my own. I'm going to rewatch this first 1984 one from Arrow. As you can see, I have not opened it yet either, but I'm going to rewatch that one first, and then see what this remake looks like and compare and contrast kind of thing. So yeah, very nice, I think. I really like that they did this box of pain. That's the most important part of this whole thing, I think, is that they went to the trouble of integrating part of the story into their packaging. I like that. So some of the critics on this version of Dune called it majestic, and some found it boring. But indeed, it's people love it or certainly overwhelmingly like it more than the first film, and it's got evidently great visuals. So there you go, guys. That's it. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed this little unboxing of Walmart's exclusive Dune from 2021. Like I said before, let me know down below if you enjoyed it, and yeah, what you think. And which one did you get? Did you get the 4K? Did you get the Blu-ray? Did you get the Walmart version? So I'm going to show you what the Walmart version looked like so you can make an informed decision. But the box is really cool. Cool gimmick packaging, but it's neat. Alright, I almost forgot. I told you guys I was going to give you a digital code. And finally, I remembered just as I turned off my camera, so I'm going to splice this in at the end. And so here you go. First one, I'm going to give you two instead of one because I screwed up. Why not? So yeah, it's for the first taker. The first one's going to be Star Wars: The Force Awakens. So feel free to, I suspect this might even have Disney movie rewards. I'm not sure, but maybe not. But anyway, it should work. And if you do get it, let me know down below who got it. I'd appreciate that. So there you go. The top one, the Star Wars Return of Jedi, does not work. I've already used it. But the Star Wars The Force Awakens should work for you. Good luck. And the second one is WALL-E. WALL-E. And that one should, I'm not sure if it has Disney movie rewards, but there you go. Let me know which one you got and whether you got them. So, yeah, now that's it from North Las Vegas. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. You guys keep smiling, keep having fun, keep that positive attitude about you. Until next time, peace.